and the second mission is to carry troops and to do some amphibious operations. As you can see on this picture here, you can go on to the beach and drop some troops to do some operations. So you have the two main missions of the ship. As for the size of the ship is 80 meters long, 13 meters wide, draft about 350 meters, and a small draft to allow the ship to go onto the beach. We have a crew of 50 members, 4 officers, and I am now working under the command of the admiral commanding the French armed forces in the West Indies. Okay, and this the Admiral Raffaelli is based in Fort-de-France, in Martinique. And we are as for now performing a mission to survey the maritime area of responsibility of this admiral. And this area encompasses all the West Indies from Saint Lucie to Saint Barthélemy, roughly. Okay.
From Saint Lucia to Saint Bartholomew.
Yes, okay. Approximately. And this ship was before stationed in Tahiti, Polynesia, and he left her former port 1 year ago, approximately, and to replace the Francis Garnier that maybe you should have seen in Saint Kitts before, because Francis Garnier was decommissioned this year. But we will do exactly the same mission as the French ship Francis Garnier.
So is this your first visit to St. Kitts?
Yes, for the ship, yes. But when the ship was built in 1983, he sailed from France to Tahiti. He stopped by about 1 month in Fort-de-France, and maybe during this period he came in Saint Kitts. Okay. But I will have to verify. Is it good for you?
Yeah. So we're before coming to St. Kitts, where were you?
We made a first call in 1 week ago in Castries for 3 days. We left Castries Monday morning, and then sailed through. We made a beaching, what we call a beaching in Guadeloupe, and then arrived in Saint Kitts this morning. And when we are at sea, we do some training, individual training for the crew.
Okay.
Man overboard and firefighting exercises that we need to practice in case.
Do you get a chance to go and do some sightseeing?
Yes, maybe. I think so. I'm sure they will enjoy it. Normally, they will. Today we have some activities. We fix the ship. We prepare the social event that will be on board the ship tonight with First Consular, and we have invited some local participants and dignitaries. And normally Saturday and Sunday will be 2 days off for the crew to enjoy the beauty of your island. I forgot that we have also some mutual activities, sport activities, and tomorrow we have
tomorrow at 17
a soccer game,
football
soccer game.
And that's with local groups, or that would be between the crew and local groups, or just the crew?
No,
between crew and
a local group.
Okay.
Do you happen to know where?
It's going to be at the stadium.
At Warner Park. Which local group will be involved?
I think the one which were available, the under 18.
Oh, okay.
Oh, under 17.
Under 17, yeah. You mentioned that you'll be doing some training, or you normally do training when you visit the islands. Will that also involve some of our local forces here?
No, in fact, because in fact we maybe
yes.
in the near future, but as for now I cannot answer. But it's maybe
during this 10 days tour. It was not the case. It was only for his only ship to be able to restart the training, to be together with his team, which rather new from the summer. So the idea is to train himself and to be able to operate correctly his ship. But we also are here because we have some specific relationship with St. Kitts and Nevis, and that's why we are receiving also high authorities from your country, and we also are cooperating with the armed forces and coast guards here. So, for example, today we will meet the head of the armed forces, Lieutenant Colonel Wallace, in order to set up some more military and Coast Guard cooperation in the very next future. So we had already some exchanges with St. Kitts and Nevis, and we will soon have another one, a small exchange of troops within a few days, current October. So that's why we also want to keep this link together, and thank you for the commander for being there, because it helps us to have this link with your country, your forces, you, and also the presence of the head of the deputy of the head of the mission of the French embassy in St. Lucia is also the way for us to have this link at high level from our authorities. So I don't know.
The presence of the Dumont d'Urville in St. Kitts and Nevis, it's also a testimony of the will of the French authorities to stand aside with the St. Kitts authorities in view of defending our common interests.
Reste au soleil un peu là, prends des couleurs, reste au soleil.
Side or enemy airplanes, aircrafts.
He can't answer.
Yes, but only for exercise.
What is it?
That's better.
What is it? What is it? What is it? I missed.
20
Oh.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't
Oh. It does, but I didn't hear. That's what happened.
This is for the shoulders. Here, you got
could you like demonstrate?
cross to point stuff, and here you have.
So you can't sit like you're operating it, so we can see like.
standard? Oh no, I cannot operate it because I'm not really good at this. But
Okay.
we can fire on maybe 800 shots per minute.
Wow.
Ah. Because it's just for self-defense, and the missiles are really quick, so we have to make like a metal storm around the missile to destroy it. Yeah. Everything is here. Yeah, we bet the cross to point here. The fire the trigger.
Do you have a radar, or I mean,
Yeah, we have
So that's why you put there, you control for there.
What would
Tiens, je vais prendre une fourchette là.
I want to test it.
Oh, elle mange ma poulet. Oh.
You're really brave. Everywhere. Not really funny to see. Okay. If you